So hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome to the new day and new vlog. Today we have with us our beloved Muntasir, and we thought that as you must have seen yesterday that we talked about the psychology term paper proposal. I tried to share some information, and today I thought we have with us Muntasir, so we talk about, because yesterday only we have submitted our short report 3 in psychology. So about the details, what was the topic and how we managed to do, or what were the points that one can maybe keep in mind while writing those. So if I start with the topic name, then
The topic is sleep, dream, consciousness.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
there was 2 questions also given, 2 points actually.
yeah,
There was one question that you have to answer in your first paragraph within around 100 words.
yeah,
And there is another point that you have to explain. So I guess the first point was what is the
what are the states of
what are
sleep
the states of consciousness in sleeping
and
dreaming.
Correct.
And we both actually argued over that because he
Yeah.
is searching, he has some different results, I am searching, I have some different results.
Yeah.
And we did some discussion, I know we
Yeah.
agreed on common term.
Yeah, because we further noticed that they asked about the states in sleep and during sleep and dream.
Correct.
So we googled some things, we got some different states like lucid dreaming, but there were quite arguments from both sides. But then we reached to a common conclusion.
Yeah.
So this is the first part of the first question.
First question. Also there are additional questions like why it is important for the well-being.
Yeah, and how is it measured?
How is it measured?
So
Yeah, I think it was like some EEG, ECG. There are a couple of
Yeah.
options you can use to
Yeah.
measure your sleeping or the behavior.
to see the brain waves pattern
Yeah.
and
So one
to observe
term,
them.
We know sometimes many people sometimes know that rapid eye movement
Yeah.
that happens when you're in deep sleep.
yeah.
So those kind of topics actually comes in the
Yeah,
first paragraph.
so it was quite interesting, about the sleep and dream. And so this was the first part, and we had to summarize that in 100 words.
Correct.
Right, and the second paragraph, we had to find a research paper, a journal,
An experimental study that is being done on dream or sleep
the dream or sleep, and I think the year should be after 2020, right?
after
From
20. For our target, for our psychology assignment, it is mentioned that the year should be 2020
till today, maybe. है ना?
till onwards.
Yeah.
But yours might be different. Do
Yeah.
check the syllabus.
Yeah, so these are our details that we are showing, that we are telling, that we got to know in this semester, winter 23-24. So this might get changed maybe in the course, but these are the details that we received in OLED. So I always recommend that if you are taking this course, then you check the OLED as well
Do not
regarding.
do your assignment based on these videos.
Yeah,
Was
but you
lost
get some
over.
general idea that what kind of question is it.
That's true.
And so the second paragraph, we had to find an article, and I think we researched in quite
We
some
researched separately. We found out and later realized we both are doing topic on
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
yeah.
So that's
quite random.
That's quite random,
Yeah.
but that's quite obvious.
Yeah, and also the case study was based on COVID-19. Like,
Correct.
so what is the impact of in
COVID-19,
sleep, maybe
sleep,
the
stress, how it is measured, how people's sleep is being hampered or changed
Yeah.
due to COVID-19.
yeah,
Yeah, because now people are after COVID-19, people are staying on the home longer.
Yeah.
So the sleep pattern might changes.
Yeah.
And what is the output? So mine was some study that some university student did, and there were some results, and from those I found out the summary and wrote it in one paragraph. And yours was also like
yeah.
similar.
For mine also, it was like before COVID-19 and during COVID-19. Suppose their sleep quality and quantity, what were the changes that were observed during that time? So I think you have to find a research paper related to sleep, dream, consciousness, and experimental study, so that I think you can explain that as well. And this was related to the second paragraph. And if we can tell about the word limit, what can be the word limit?
I think on the assignment there was no mention of word limit.
Yeah.
It was just mentioned that it should be under
A4
one
page.
Under
A4 page
A4
and-
page, one page. I have heard that in the wallet I am saying, or in the group,
Yeah.
many people are getting reduced mark for margin and all.
Yeah.
So
So you had to keep.
I actually what I did was at first I made a template that this will I follow, mention formatting all the rules and paste. So I just reuse this.
Yeah,
So I think
that is a
that's
good
it.
thing, because for short reports, the font is like for 12, right? Times New Roman
Times
12,
New Roman
and
12.
justified margins, 1-inch margin, right? And so I think these formatting one has to use and keep in mind, because this might change, but I think usually for short reports the format is same
Format
right?
is, I would say
Yeah, the
same.
formatting is same. So
If you write it in font space 12, size
Yeah,
12, then
yeah.
I would say 300 to 400 words for your second paragraph.
yeah,
You have to mention the study, you have to discuss the findings,
Yeah.
as well as some unanswered question
yeah.
that you think, okay, this is
Yeah,
still
correct,
unanswered
correct.
based on this
So
study.
first you summarize what topic you choose, what was the study, and then also what the researchers said that can be in the future work or can is unanswered, right? Which you felt, and also you have to mention reference. So for mentioning reference, I think a formatting is mentioned in OLED. So I would say just you can follow the format what is suggested there in OLED and just follow that guideline. Also, all these things you should keep to one page.
Correct.
So
Including the reference.
yeah, because some of the evaluation we got and the remarks were mentioned regarding, as he said, the justified margin, the formatting. So these also matters, I guess. And this is it. I think sleep dream consciousness. First paragraph, the question you have to answer. Second paragraph, the experimental study you have to tell, summarize, and also unanswered question. And just mention the reference as well. And also, you have to upload this as a PDF and also upload the research paper.
Research paper, I download the research paper as a PDF and upload it as well.
Yeah.
So that the professor has the proper reference.
Proper reference, so that she also got to know from which paper you referred, because when they check the reference they also check from the paper that you uploaded that have you chose the correct paper or not, and what you wrote from, what you summarized from that paper. So I hope you get some idea about our short report 3, right, in psychology, and every time I think we encounter some different interesting topics.
Correct.
So
And next time, I believe there are not short report, not short essay, not proposal. There is something different.
So we'll talk about when it comes. So,
Yes.
but I hope you get some idea. This vlog is quite informative, I believe, and you get some information. And thank you, Muntasir, for sharing your insights.
Always
So,
welcome.
Yeah, so that's it for this vlog. Rest, like, comment, share, subscribe. It doesn't take much time. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao. Namaste. Chalo.